Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. I'm going to show how to do this Garter Raglan. This is a little cardigan I'm doing, and I've casted off 2 stitches at each end, and I'm onto the Raglan. So I'm going to knit 2 stitches and then knit 2 stitches together into the back of those 2 stitches, and as this is in pattern there, I'll pattern across the row to the other end. And I'll pause that till I get to the end. And I'm almost at the end of this row, and I've knit to the last 4 stitches, and I'm going to cast off 2, and I'll cast off, knit 2 stitches together, then knit 2 stitches, and on the purl row I'm going to knit the first 2 stitches, and I'm just purling across the rest of the row. And I'll pause that till I get to the end, and I'm almost at the end of this row, and I'm knitting or purling to the last 2 stitches, and then I'm going to knit those 2 stitches. So you have garter stitch is the first 2 stitches and the last 2 stitches, and I'll show that again. So you knit the first 2 stitches, knit the next 2 stitches together through the back of back of both the loops, and then it's pattern across the row, because this is a patterned cardigan that I'm doing. And I'll pause that again, and I'm almost at the end of this row. I'm knitting to the last 4 stitches, then I'm going to knit 2 stitches together, and then knit the next 2 stitches, and you can see the stitches sloping inwards there where I've done the stitches together, knitted them together. And the next row, purl row again, it's knit the first 2 stitches, and then purl across the row, I'll pause that till I get to the end again, and I'm purling to the last 4 stitches, last 2 stitches, sorry. And those last 2 stitches I'm going to knit. And that's how you do that garter stitch, garter raglan. And this is how it looks when it's finished. You can see the garter stitch all the way up the edge, and it makes a nice it adds a nice edge to the raglan. And that's the all the cardigan done, all except for the neckband and the button bands, and I'll show you that when I get around to doing those. So if you like my video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe.